is it the brave man who survives? Or is it the one who waits until his opponent is too injured to fight? Just do it, you prick.
Damn.
Shit.
Come on. Really?
Guardians! Protect them!
Hey, ain't nobody safe.
Just do more of that. Yeah, because they're all vulnerable, babe.
Almost
Those
done.
three, anyway.
Whatever you are planning, it will fail. You could have been useful servants. We will grant you death instead. There's too many of them! We can't give up!
Where ain't Plastic Man at? He just need to keep squashing.
Oh no! Look out below!
I'm not as strong as Eve, but I can keep them away for a few minutes. A few minutes is all I need. There it goes. Ow! 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 Ow!
Shapesmith?
Please hurry!
Rudy?
Done. Tell him someone has to get this close to us and then press the button. Anyone? Please.
Yo, Hickory.
Anyone? Give it to me.
Right, the guy who can fly.
How dare you!
Stop it! I'm stronger and faster than you, and you know it.
Don't fail.
Oh my god.
Cover me!
Fucking egos all the time.
It was like up a
Little soldier. Seems like the loss of your brain hasn't hurt you as much as one would expect. Oh my, how sad. I said, shut up!
How is he fucking fighting? He got shot in the head.
Hey, it wasn't the tippy top let's go.
But he's also bleeding out because he's
Yeah.
a whole hand.
What the fuck up, man?
Why would you? That's a weird question. I'm fine. Totally good. Huh? Never better?
Go ahead and die now.
Me, I'm practically
Invincible.
Oh.
We need to
I think
get
he's
this guy
dead
to an
now.
OR now. Get a stretcher over here.
Is she in there?
Jesus.
Right down.
Oh dang. So she's not dead either.
Man.
Never gonna be sushi.
The hangar's through there.
Halt! You saved us from the secrets, and for that we are grateful.
Yeah, you're welcome. Look, we gotta go.
But we cannot permit you to leave with the great betrayer.
Where'd it go?
Me?
This is all you're doing. You must remain here for punishment.
What kind of punishment?
Death.
Yeah.
I understand.
This is as fast as it goes.
I understand. Yeah. Yeah, I guess he don't deserve that, but he did help him
I mean,
out.
he did. And he's a great
I
character.
don't know. I've only been inside one of these ones when I was a kid.
Are they gonna die?
I guess so.
Whatever that is.
Thanks. Yeah, well, you know, I trained with the best, right?
Good work.
Alright, good work.
Thanks. You too.
Good job.
You okay?
You did a
You
good
seem
job.
a little shook.
It was unpleasant having my mind under Sequid control. And being out of my armor was extremely stressful.
No shit. That whole thing was insane.
No shit.
Thankfully, I was able to control my fear response this time. I changed myself, fixed the problem. I can do the same for...
Don't.
But it just makes sense.
I said don't.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
Why would
All
you want
right.
me to try to see if
Let's see if we
you
can do this without your
fucking
peeing
What you
on
trying to
you
do, baby?
Thank you for the update, Cecil. I'm glad Mark and the others are safe. But let's be honest. That's not the only reason you're here.
The GDA has an entire department dedicated to superhero children.
Right. Because a top secret government lab is the perfect place to raise a child.
We paint clouds on the ceiling. Look, after everything Nolan put you through, no one expects you to raise this kid. Let us help.
Oh, sweetie. Your mom is far, far away, and your dad... The truth is, Cecil, this isn't about Nolan or me. It's about Mark. This child is Mark's brother. His only brother, which makes him family to me too.
Debbie,
And let me remind you that I raised Mark, who just saved the world. Again, I'm more than qualified to do this. Isn't that right?
all right, you win. But we're here if you need us, and I expect to be kept in the loop.
It's nap time.
Career update.
Welcome back, Captain Livingston.
Can I go home? I just want to go home. Sequids don't sleep. They never let me sleep.
I'm gonna need an entire box of Q-tips to get all that sequid slime out of my ears.
You're lucky you only got some in your ears.
It's the mopey face over here.
Uh-oh.
I've seen you in the world,
Oh, yeah. Because of their teammates.
seen you in my mind. Would you put it all at ease?
Oh yeah, they down here putting up a fight.
Make me feel easy.
Thought they was going for an easy battle, baby.
'Cause I feel 25. And it never was that way. Something changed inside my heart. Now I'm unsure of everything.
See, maybe I don't think the old girl will survive.
Girl.
Those duplicate girl.
Oh. Girl, you cannot stay friends with him.
This is too stressful a life, man.
Your whole life gonna be waiting for him to come back dead or everybody he know dead.
Good job, Oliver.
Oliver?
Mark.
Bro.
He got big.
You named him after Grandpa?
Well, he needed an actual name, besides Nolan's alien baby.
Nolan's alien.
It's good. I like it.
Tell William I'll check in later to see how Rick's doing.
Okay. Bye.
Hey, you a little mad here, robot.
Well, you look like shit. And that's coming from a guy that looks like this.
Heard you're getting a new hand, too.
Yeah. Lucky me. How's Ray?
Hold it in there.
Bro, your ass lucky to fucking be alive.
When that bullet went through my head,
Look at this motherfucker.
I saw my life flash before my eyes.
Motherfucker bit his whole hand off.
I don't know how he didn't
That's
bleed
only
out.
sounded like
I
bullshit
don't know
to me
how he's
too,
alive
but
right now.
For real.
it's not.
Because not only did he get shot in the
I
head and
didn't
his
like what I saw.
hand bit off, but his
That
whole
was
back
such
was
a
open.
deep
Like,
decay. To
That's
Eve,
probably
too.
invincible.
To every woman I've ever dated.
That bloodshot as fuck.
None of them
God
deserved
damn.
it. I don't know why I had to get my brains blown out to see that.
What is it about being a superhero where we go around saving lives while ruining them at the same time?
Jesus. All right, let's hear it.
Hear what?
The reason your face looks all like that. I don't know. You know, sad and shit.
sad and shit.
Mark!
Oh, hey, Eve. You here to see Rex?
Yeah, I try to stop in when I can. Oh, turns out Rex really likes home decorating magazines. I think it's because he's never really had a home. Hey, I haven't seen you since Kate's funeral. Are you okay, Mark?
Yeah. No, I'm fine. Anyway, I gotta run, so I'll see you around.
Okay. Bye.
Eve! Ugh. The bearer of spring colors and waterfall countertops.
You're the only person I know who still reads magazines.
Oh, I'm cultured like that. And plus, the internet sucks.
So, I just ran into Mark and...
Ugh, I know, right? He and Amber are...
Wait, what does that mean?
10 best bedroom makeovers? Yes, please.
I was trying to set those
So,
I thought they were supposed to be together.
you've been a
anyway.
nanny for 30 years.
Children are my life.
Your resume is very impressive,
Yes.
but I don't think you're the right fit for us.
No?
No, I'm not comfortable hiring a spy.
Spy? I don't understand.
I was married to Nolan for 20 years. I can spot Cecil's people a mile away, so thank you, bye-bye. That man cannot take a hint.
Hi, I'm April Howsam, here for the nanny position. Now, before we begin, you should know that Cecil sent me. Now, I wasn't supposed to tell you, but I think it's unacceptable to mislead a potential employer, especially one looking for someone to take care of their child.
Please come in.
So the old lady was legit.
As you can see, I have
No, I think
extensive
the
experience
old lady was
working with
also
gifted
a-
children
Oh,
ranging from
she's
But
just quiet
she,
about
but
it.
she appreciates.
So you know
her
that Oliver
coming out
is
saying
half
it.
Draxen, half Viltrumite. I also know that Nolan Grayson, or Omni-Man, is Oliver's father, and that your son Mark, also Invincible, is Oliver's half-brother.
You've been thoroughly briefed, I see.
Invincible.
My philosophy on child rearing is simple. Encourage a child's natural curiosity for the world. Here you go, buddy. While giving him structure and a safe space to grow and learn. I also play a mean lullaby on the ukulele.
I appreciate your honesty, April. But I don't want a GDA agent in my house running interference for Cecil on how to raise Oliver.
There's only a handful of people in the world with my skill set. This allows me job security and freedom from government oversight. I work for you, Miss Grayson, not Cecil.
What's her name?
Period. You're the boss. not him.
Mama boss.
See? Oliver knows who's in charge.
Mama boss.
Real nice place you made here, Eve.
Cecil.
Reminds me of where I grew up. I wanted to thank you personally for helping out with the whole sector business. And to once again offer you a spot on the Guardians.
Cecil.
Duplicate's dead. Ray and Rex are in the hospital, and Immortal is... Well, let's be frank, his head is not in the game right now. So what do you say? Ready to join the team?
I gotta keep the country safe now. We gotta keep this moving.
Cecil. You know, I'm still figuring out what kind of hero I want to be, and that's not the kind of person you need on the Guardians. But you know how to find me if you need my help again.
And you know where to find me when you change your mind. Thanks for your time, Eve. I'll leave you to your guest now.
What guest?
Eve? You up there?
Amber?
Your place really blends in with the trees.
She can
I've
hike all the way
hiked
over.
5 times.
Can we talk?
I told you it's gonna be another 4 hours. You want it done fast or done right?
Hey, Art.
Mark! Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Just leave your suit and I'll have it fixed by mine.
I actually came to talk, but if you're busy, I can...
What's on your mind?
Well,
Ah, I see. Girl trouble.
That obvious, huh?
It's all over your face, kid. Pull up a chair.
And I love Amber, and I want to be with her, but it feels like the universe is conspiring against us.
Ugh, it doesn't matter if you're a superhero or an ordinary Joe. Relationships aren't easy. I should know. I've been in plenty of them in my day.
I've only dated one guy. Rex was my first serious boyfriend, which is sad and embarrassing to admit out loud.
We all gotta start somewhere.
You know, we'd known each other for years. It just kind of made sense. And it was good for a while. Until I finally had enough of him cheating on me every time he left the tower. It was the lying that hurt more. He made me feel like I was crazy when I started figuring it out. That really sucked.
Yeah, the lying was the worst part for me too. But I thought after we got over that, it'd work out. Mark puts himself on the line for people he doesn't even know, and that takes real
Guts to not care what anyone else thinks, you know? Amber always does the right thing. It's inspiring. She makes me a better person.
A real catch. So what's the problem?
The problem is, I'm
invincible. Whether it's a tsunami or some psycho with rocket launchers for arms, when bad things happen, Mark has to drop everything and go.
Yeah, everything. Including you.
I don't care when Mark cancels our date or forgets to text. I mean, he's saving the world. It's not that. It's that it makes me feel like a
jerk. Because I'm doing exactly to her what my dad did to me and my mom. But we never complained because A, it made us feel like assholes, and B, we didn't want to distract Dad from saving the world. I don't want that kind of life for Amber. She deserves better.
Well, if you guys can't always be together, then make the times you are together count.
That doesn't work either. When we're together, I feel guilty. Like I'm taking him away from people who really need him. Mark needs someone who
is there for her. Who really understands what she's going through in college and
what it's like dating a superhero. I can't talk to anyone about it. Not my friends, not my family. So now I'm the liar instead of him. I knew dating Mark would be difficult. I just didn't know it would be so lonely.
I feel like I'm failing Amber.
You're not saving the world right now.
And Mark's back on Earth, so I guess the question you have to ask yourself is, why are you here talking to me when you should be talking to him?
Go home, Mark. Go home and be with your girlfriend.
Yeah, thanks for listening, Art.
Hey, your mom told me what happened with your dad on Thraxa. That had to be tough. Seeing him again.
Even after everything he did, I didn't realize how much I missed him. I don't know. Maybe that makes me a bad person or something.
It makes you human.
And then the last thing he told me before the Viltrumites took him away wasn't, I love you, or I'm sorry.
It was read my books.
Read my books.
Why did he say that?
I don't know. My mom threw out all his stuff when I was away. I got his travel books from the library, but nothing popped out.
Nolan wrote more than just travel books.
What?
He wrote sci-fi novels under a pen name when you were a kid. None of them sold great, so he gave it up. Can you believe he gave them to me as a
Motherfucker
kid?
can't say more words to read my book.
A big
Be a little bit
spender.
more
Your
specific.
dad was not.
Lost inside the chasm to oblivion. Hate tribes on the planet wreck.
I told Nolan they were great. Real exciting. Yeah. I never read them.
After the quad got destroyed,
What
they
could
just
be in his
rebuilt it
books?
exactly the same.
The address, how
A
to get
missed
there.
opportunity, if you ask me.
The recipe on how to get the Viltrumites.
Oh, yeah, that too.
I don't remember this.
Invincible!
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. I came here looking for you, and then suddenly this douchebag attacked me. You have those on Earth, right? Douchebags.
Do you guys have
Alan's my
douchebags as
friend.
well? Because we
He's
have
a good
douchebags.
guy.
Oh, my thing only works between me and someone else, not between two other someone else's. It's a design flaw. I'm told there's an update.
Right. Can you tell him?
Yeah, with pleasure. Hi, sir. Mark says I'm a pal. He also says I'm essentially the king of space, so you should be very nice to me. Also, he says he hates your dumb beer because it's missing all the best parts of a beer. These parts.
I don't believe you.
These parts.
He doesn't believe me.
Did Alan attack you or threaten you?
Oh, good question. Mark wants to know if I attacked you or threatened you, which I totally didn't because you just charged up here and attacked me. Not very heroic of you, Earth superhero of Earth.
I thought you were someone else.
How's that guy's problem?
His girlfriend just died.
How come they're
Well,
not
now
talking?
I feel
Can
like
they
a
not
giant
talk in space?
douchebag.
Is that-
You
Did
do
they
have
not
to,
talk
right?
before in space?
I keep making that reference. Look, we need to talk.
I guess that
Can
would
we go
make
somewhere
sense,
that's not
'cause-
like in space, and also for future reference. Will you just point to where you live?
Somewhere that's not in space.
Oh, we should be good now.
You know, on my planet, sock on the door means somebody's fucking.
Yeah, it's the same
Somebody
thing.
fucking.
He is huge now.
Yeah.
Oop, sorry.
You're a lot bigger than the last time I saw you.
Apparently that's what happens when you almost get murdered by a bunch of Viltrumites, and you were me. But, get this. My boss Thetis is also a Viltrumite.
What?
I know, right? It turns out he rebelled against the Empire like years ago. So, that makes two of you. It's not much, but it is a start. Now, if we can only win over your dad.
Yeah, about my dad. And they took him away. Said they're gonna execute him if they haven't already.
That is, wow. That is quite the story.
Do you think my dad's dead?
I don't know. Viltrumites are weird about killing their own people. I think because it doesn't happen much anymore.
So, why are you here exactly?
Oh, yes, right, of course. On behalf of Thetis and the Coalition of Planets, I am to escort you to Telestria to discuss our war against the Viltrum Empire and how you can help. Grab your stuff, Mark. We got a movie.
What? No.
We got a movie.
I just got back from space. Twice. I'm not going back just to talk to your boss.
This could be our chance to end Viltrumite tyranny for good. Isn't that what you want?
Of course. But Amber and I are in a weird place, and now that my mom's looking after my half-brother, I can't just ditch her. Are we gonna have to fight now?
Nah, I don't fight friends.
Are we gonna have to fight now? Because it always ends up me fighting somebody when I don't agree with what they're talking about.
I should get going. Thetis will not be happy with me.
Maybe I can help with that. I have a hunch about something, but I need a second opinion.
Huh. This place sounds kind of familiar. Hey, is that Space Racer?
Well, it's Space Rider in the book.
It's Space Racer in real life, and he is legendary in that no one is sure if he's real or not.
Okay, so I think everything in these books is real. And it's all stuff that can hurt Viltrumites. That's why my dad wanted me to read his books. He's telling us how to defeat the Empire.
But did he specifically say these
Can I,
books? I mean,
can I
obviously,
scan
you
this
have
to
go
take
with
back to
that
the
one, too.
Coalition?
Of course.
Thetis will be a lot less pissed when I show him all of this.
Okay, I was like, is it gonna actually scan
All
the
right,
inside
got
of
it.
the book
It's
though?
good
I
seeing you.
think it is. What you
One
gonna do
page
with
at a
this
time.
picture? But what you
Sorry
gonna do with
that
this
your
picture?
father is pending or already completed the execution.
Thanks. Yeah, I still don't get why they took him away when they could have just killed him on Thraxa.
For rumors of a Viltrumite prison somewhere in space, maybe they took him there. Want me to ask around?
I'd appreciate that. Tell Thetis that when it's time to attack,
You know?
when you need someone for the actual
Because they
fight,
could be visits, because you don't know
I'll
like
be
who
there.
Alan's dad
Yeah.
is. Like whoever his Viltrumite parent is could have been
Hey, Mark,
related to.
are you and Amber
Mark's
done
parent.
yet? That sock's been on the door for hours, and I really need to go to bed.
In order for a Viltrumite to be executed, he must be healed and whole, worthy to stand and face the end of his life with honor, even if his crime was devoid of it. If for even such a craven betrayal,
These all Viltrumites?
there is a path to redemption. Rejoin your people, Nolan. Let this not be your legacy.
So big.
You conquered hundreds of planets, brought glory to the Empire. You were one of our greatest warriors. How did a mere moment on Earth turn you into a weak, sentimental traitor? Answer me! That planet and its people are toxic if they could do this to you. They too will pay.
If you can dent the
Martian.
floor of the prison,
It
I
wasn't
feel
enough
like
that you
you
left me
can't
to die
fucking get out of
alone.
there.
Yes,
You
that was
trashed
stupid
my
to show me.
place.
Don't show me that. He didn't even try.
No. And y'all, they built that.
Oh.
Maybe they paid contracts to build that. I feel that shit so damn bad.
Oh, he's sick.
And the sink nasty.
Whose house is he in right now?
That's his house.
Oh no. That's the. happen?
Let me help you with the jacket. An excellent fit, if I do say so myself. May I ask, sir, what's the occasion for such a fine suit?
I'm visiting an old friend. It is good to be home.
Alright, that was episode 6 of Invincible, man. And I thought the first half was just banger. I thought it was just a good fight scene. Unbelievable surprise of them shooting Rex in the head. I did not think he was going to get back up. I didn't know how many of the Guardians was going to survive. Obviously, there was only 2 that survived. Because the girl who goes small, she's still there. Unbelievably. I thought she was gone too. Rex, unbelievably alive though, which is insane.
His is the unbelievable part.
Yeah, I mean he almost is invincible himself. But you know, there it is. Yeah, I think there was some gold information in there in those books that Nolan left. And I think that's gonna be the key to how we get out of here. Some kind of weapon that can defeat a Viltrumite, and that's what the whole galaxy is gonna need. Other than that, man, I thought the show was just, you know, it really slows down when it gets to the real story of it. And not that that is bad, I just think for a cartoon, it's just, we're trying too much for it. To me, it's just really, and so, which is why you don't really need a 45-minute show. If you don't need that. I mean, I just feel like, I don't know. Maybe I'm remembering wrong, but I just feel like season 1, even when they had the story parts, maybe because it was just so new and you didn't know what was going on, it didn't feel like it was really slow with the slow parts and trying to figure it out with growing up. But hey, that could just be me now. But other than that, the first half was bonkers, good, and that's what I love about the show. Let's see what they got in these last 2 episodes, man.
So I think the parts where like it. And maybe this speaks to what you're trying to say. I think the parts where it slows down is like the human parts, like the relationship parts with Mark and his girlfriend, and all of those little like quiet parts. I feel like just feel like they're like, we need to add more stuff here. Here's more regular human stuff, but it's almost like I don't care about it.
Yeah.
Which is fine though. It is what it is. Outside of that, I think that was the slowest part, was the back and forth with Mark and his girl. You know, trying to figure out their awkward relationship stuff. And I feel like the relationship stuff as a whole with Mark and Amber this season has just been like cringy. Like the sex, all the things, it's just like, it's not working. Yeah. So maybe that's why they're trying to pivot and like maybe break them up, and then he can, you know, do single or be with Eve maybe. Which I don't necessarily want to happen, but it just feels like they can't figure out what to do with Amber's character because she's not a superhero. So like it pulls the whole that's neither here or there. What I really did enjoy about the episode, though, is all the action once again. I cannot believe Rex survived. I genuinely can't believe. Like, I didn't think that he would. It just doesn't seem believable. Old girl surviving, having shrunk, I think makes sense. You can kind of see that being plausible, although it did make it feel like she definitely died too. And then Kate actually dying, again showcasing anybody can be taken out, which I appreciate the show doing that. I appreciate that they're committed to being like, we will take it there. Additionally, I really enjoyed, I love, is his name Alan? I feel like his name is Alan.
Yeah.
I love his character so much, so I'm very excited that like he got to meet Mark and all of that got to happen this episode. Annie let Mark know about the Viltrumite, so like I feel like we're getting on the same page. Like we're seeing the broader strokes of where this might be going. Obviously, we were not going to be able to explore much of this in this season. This is clearly, I feel like, a setup for season 3, because we're almost the end of the season, so we can't do a whole war yet. Yeah. So, but I feel like we're moving to get an alignment there. And then I love the books. I love that he like mapped out potentially the weaknesses of the Viltrumite. and created potential a resource and a tool to take them out. So it's curious to me though, because he wrote that when Mark was little, so he's already been having like thoughts, Omni-Man. Yeah, that like, I don't know. It's just interesting. It adds a little bit more depth to Omni-Man's character too, to Mark's dad's character as well. But I absolutely loved. I like that concept of there could be like different variations of what the plot will be to take out the Viltrumites, because in just this book alone, it introduced 2 potential weapons, right? Or in the just 2 small parts that were featured is a weapon that could potentially take anybody out, even a sun. So clearly that would take out Viltrumites, so maybe they take out their planet. And then secondly, they could lure them to this planet of these super strong aliens that can take out a Viltrumite. So like, it feels like it's going to create some complexity on what the strategy is to actually go to war. It's not just going to be a one solution. It feels like it's going to be complex strategy, which I love too. And then obviously the end credit introducing O'Dude from the beginning of the season. We haven't seen him in forever, but I will say just that small little segment of him walking through the portals and you can see each individual world, super fucking cool. I hope we get to see more of that, because that's not something in live action. That would be so expensive in live action. In a show like this, they can really explore it. But I loved seeing the planet with the zombies. I thought that was super fucking fire. Yeah. So just like, I'm excited to see what role he plays to close out the season, because I'm assuming this is the major focus. He's the major focus to close out this season while we prepare, like I said, for season 3, in which we potentially create a strategy to take out the Viltrumites. But all in all, I thought it was very entertaining and satisfying from the fact that we got like information and like people are getting on the same page. So I hope it just continues to amp up from here.
Yeah. All right. Well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Invincible Season 2, Episode 6. And until next time, peace.